SPI. Sup everyone, it is SPI, and today, April 27th, is my birthday.
Happy birthday, SPI!
Why, thank you, Mr. Narrator. Anyway, it dawned on me that I haven't really made a video on this channel where I just talk about what's coming up, so I decided what better day to do it than on this day. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what's coming on this channel, some changes, and some stuff like that, basically. So, yeah, here it is. The way I'm predicting / planning it, the future of SPI Ninjago. The first thing that I want to talk about is my theory videos. Those videos get the most views and likes by far. These types of videos really got my channel bigger in the beginning, and you guys really seem to like them. I know I do. So I'm going to keep doing them, and they should be one of the main things I upload on this channel. Another thing that I've done on this channel is Ninjago News. So the Mitchell O channel recently made a video talking about his Ninjago News videos weren't getting as much support as his stop motions. And this made me realize that my videos devoted to news aren't getting as much support as my theory videos and my Podjitsu episodes. So from now on, I'll keep most of the news for Podjitsu episodes, which I feel like works out better and sometimes can even turn out funny. Speaking of Podjitsu, I want to talk about this for a moment. So, for those of you who don't know, Podjitsu is a Ninjago podcast that I host, and am joined by fellow Ninjago fan Luke, who is my co-host. The like to dislike ratio for this is just so awesome. Like, seriously, you guys have made us realize that you really enjoy listening to our podcast, so thank you guys. Podjitsu will continue, it's just that Luke's computer has problems sometimes, so some episodes may be delayed. I'll also continue to make edited excerpts for each episode, which seem to turn out entertaining and amusing. So yeah, Podjitsu will be around to stay. I have a lot of ideas for upcoming episodes, and also, I want to make it even bigger. I've been trying to submit it to iTunes and want to get it out even more. I'll try to keep you people updated on that. Fourth thing that I want to talk about is something that some of you have recommended me to do. When I did my first live stream, I really enjoyed doing it, and all the interactions were cool, and it really seemed like you guys did too. I've gotten some suggestions that I should do live stream more often, so that's what I've decided to do. There are going to be more live Q&As and a bunch of other stuff. There could even be a live Podjitsu episode in the future, although I prefer to edit those, and I'm also kind of weary because we might end up spoiling stuff again, but still, there's a possibility of a live Podjitsu happening. A new series is going to be coming to SPI Ninjago soon, and it's going to be called the What If series, where I speculate what would happen if something significant in the show didn't happen. Looking forward to it. That is coming soon. Another thing that I'm going to start officially doing is video recommendations. I already have a long list of video ideas, but in order to make this even more interactive, I'm going to say something from now on in the outros like, if you guys have any video ideas, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I might do them. I did mention this in the live stream, but I will be doing a Lego stop motion series, most likely in the summer. I've gotten a lot of recommendations for this. I want this to be big, with good quality audio and good quality shots. This series will be unique because it will not be about a theme that's currently happening. Like, I know a lot of you guys are doing a Hands of Time related series right now, but instead, this will take place decades after the show. I also came up with my own ninjas and villains for it. Although I first came up with this idea in 2012, I really first began to consider making this into a stop motion series in late 2014, early 2015. I began coming up with a lot of ideas and concepts for it, and feel like I've really developed the characters and plot well. The show's name is officially going to be called Students of Spinjitzu. I do want to note, though, that it might not be out until later in the summer because I gotta do 5 things before I start uploading this. 1. Sort all my Legos. 2. Get good at making stop motions. 3. Set up a stop motion studio / area. 4. Write out scripts for each episode. And 5. Record the audio for each episode. Yeah. Something that I want to point out is that this summer I will most likely be going to Brick World Chicago and we'll be filming some stuff for a video on this channel. If you're going to Brick World Chicago this summer, make sure you say hi to me, and you can even be on the video if you want. The last thing that I want to talk about is the sad but apparent reality that my channel won't last for a very, very long time. Ninjago will die down eventually, and eventually I'm just gonna have to move on in life. I'm 17 and will soon be either in college and or have a job of my own. As most of you know, for the past 2 years I've been working on my book, which is nearly about done. It is about 320 pages long and is about a teenager becoming a ninja in a realistic world with realistic elements. Okay, I'm sorry. The description sucked compared to what the book is actually about. You'll see what it actually is if you pick up the book and read it. I'll have a link to that when it's published, which is very soon. Anyway, life will go on for me eventually, but I'm still most likely going to be using this SPI Ninjago channel for a while, probably past this next year. And even though this channel will eventually end, I'll still be using my SPI Studios channel. I'm even planning some stop motions on SPI Studios when I do Lego recreations for scenes in my books. I also want to have an official last video for SPI Ninjago, which I never got to do on my old Blaze of Minecraft channel, so I want to make this big, awesome, cool, yeah, for that last video. And there's also the possibility that this channel could be about something else when Ninjago dies down. I don't know. So yeah, that is the future of SPI Ninjago in a nutshell. Or at least I think how it's gonna go. Anyway, people, if you enjoyed, be sure to zap that like button like a lightning ninja. And please stick around and subscribe for all the stuff that I just mentioned. More Theories videos, more Ninjago podcast episodes, more edited excerpts, more live streaming, stop motions, etc. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them down in the comments section below. Hopefully I'll see y'all next time.